The call came at midnight, a message scrawled across a computer screen in the Batcave. Meet me at the Majestic Theater. The truth ticks away. The Majestic had been abandoned for decades, a once grand jewel of Gotham now reduced to a crumbling shell. I made my way there under the cover of darkness, the Batmobile growling low as it skidded to a stop in the alley. The theater loomed ahead like a decaying giant, its marquee cracked, letters dangling precariously. Inside, the air was thick with dust, the silence broken only by the creak of the floorboards beneath my boots. The message had brought me here, but there was no sign of life, only shadows. Then I saw it, tucked behind the stage, a narrow passage leading to a hidden room. That's when I found the mirror. It was massive, nearly floor to ceiling, its frame ornate with swirling clockwork engravings. It shouldn't have been there. The glass shimmered unnaturally, reflecting the room but with strange distortions, like the world on the other side didn't quite align. Instinct told me to turn away. Logic argued I should leave and investigate from a distance. But then the reflection moved. It wasn't me. A hand, a shadowy, skeletal hand, reached from the depths of the glass, and before I could react, I was pulled through. I stumbled forward, expecting the room, the mirror, anything familiar. Instead, I found myself in a world that defied explanation. Gears the size of skyscrapers turned slowly in the distance, their grinding echoing across an endless, dark void. Steam hissed from unseen pipes, and the air smelled of oil and something ancient. At the center of it all was the clock. It hung suspended in midair, its golden face glowing faintly. The second hand moved with deliberate slowness, each tick reverberating like a heartbeat. A chill ran down my spine. I approached cautiously, my every sense on high alert. The ground beneath me wasn't ground at all, but a lattice of interconnected gears, each one shifting under my weight, as if the entire realm was alive. The clock was counting down. Less than an hour remained. But to what? A sound broke through the silence, whirring, clicking. I turned sharply, readying myself. Something, or someone, was there. Figures emerged from the shadows, their forms grotesque, their bodies twisted amalgamations of man and machine. Their faces, or what remained of them, were emotionless, their eyes glowing with an unnatural light. They moved with mechanical precision, their limbs jerking as they closed in. I fought them. The first lunged, its claws swiping at my chest. I ducked, delivering a precise strike to its neck, but the blow only staggered it. They didn't feel pain. They didn't stop. As I dispatched one after another, the clock continued its relentless countdown, the ticks growing louder, more insistent. I had to move. I climbed higher, scaling the shifting gears toward the clock. With each step, the realm grew more distorted. Shadows danced where there was no light. Voices whispered from nowhere, calling my name. And then I saw it. A figure standing at the base of the clock. They were cloaked in shadows, their features obscured, but their presence was palpable. They spoke, their voice echoing through the air. "You're too late, Batman. The truth has been ticking away, right under your cowl." I demanded answers, but they only laughed. A hollow, mechanical sound that sent shivers down my spine. The countdown neared its final moments. 5, 4. The figure stepped closer, and for a brief moment I saw their face. Familiar, impossible. 3, 2. Before I could act, the ground shifted beneath me, and the mirror reappeared. It pulled me back violently, as if the realm itself had rejected me. I landed hard on the theater floor, gasping for breath. The mirror was gone, replaced by an empty frame. The gears, the clock, the figure, it all vanished as if it had never been. But the face I'd seen, no one would believe me. I can't believe what I saw there. Only I know who they are, and they're not done yet.